Jermaine Dupri recently said some really dumb things about female rappers. Dupri, who is a rapper himself as well as a music producer, decided to take it upon himself to slam current female rappers in a televised interview that he did. After praising female rapper Da Brat, the two women interviewing Jermaine Dupri asked him who some of his favorite current female rappers are, bringing up huge names like Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, and Nicki Minaj. Rather than answer the question, Jermaine Dupri seemed at a loss for words, and it was very clear that he was unimpressed with each female artist that the women had mentioned. After failing to name any current female rappers that he likes, Jermaine Dupri went on to say, "I can't really say. I feel they're all rapping about the same thing. I don't think they're showing us who's the best rapper. For me, it's like strippers rapping. And as far as rap goes, I'm not getting who's the best." He goes on to state, "At some point, female rappers are going to have to talk about other things." Sure, everyone is entitled to their own opinion on what music artists they choose to listen to, but in this case, Jermaine Dupri stating that at some point, female rappers are going to have to talk about other things is both sexist and ignorant. Many male rappers rap about very sleazy subject matter, oftentimes glorifying things such as gangbanging, sex, drugs, abusing women, and sleeping around, and rarely does anyone criticize their subject matter. It gets radio play no matter how ignorant the lyrics. And let's not forget that male rappers can look any way they want. They're not pressured to look like tall, handsome GQ models with six-pack abs. Meanwhile, women in almost every aspect of the entertainment industry are judged entirely on their looks. How can Jermaine Dupri attempt to shame female rappers for talking too much about sex, stripping, and their bodies when the music industry intentionally sexually objectifies women, making them out to be nothing more than hot bodies and pretty faces? This type of objectification is all too evident in the rap community. Most of the biggest female rappers out right now have a similar look to them. Big butts, big breasts, small waists, long hair, light skin, the urbanized ideal of beauty. It's rappers like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, and even Iggy Azalea. These women are the women that the music industry is supporting and pushing forward. All of them have highly sexualized images that is promoted by the music industry to sell records. Because as Hollywood has said for years, sex sells when it comes to female talent. Cardi B, who is arguably the most popular female rapper out right now, jumped into her Instagram page to argue against what Jermaine Dupri said in his interview. Cardi first defended herself by expressing that the reason she talks about sex in her songs is because when she talks about other things, such as love and heartbreak, people don't like it as much, and it does not sell. Cardi then said that there were a lot of female rappers who can rap their asses off. She said that they don't talk about sex, but the industry does not support them. Cardi then named a number of female rappers, including Rhapsody, Tierra Whack, and Kamaya, among others. They are all female rappers whose lyrical content is more complex than just sex talk. Cardi says that these women do not get the recognition that they deserve, and adds that she feels we need to push these girls forward and put them in more magazines, blogs, and radio. Cardi is right. These rappers do not get the recognition that they deserve, not because they aren't great, but because the men who run the music industry cannot sexualize these women. They don't look the part, and they're not trying to look the part of what male music producers think sells. With Jermaine Dupri being a music producer, I am surprised that he clearly has not heard of some of these women, as he did not mention their names in his interview. With him being as influential in the hip-hop community, and seeing as he feels there is a limited female representation in terms of lyrical content, perhaps Jermaine Dupri should consider getting out here and finding some fresh talent that he believes in, or pushing forward some of the female talent that Cardi B mentioned. Because for him as a music producer to sit there and slam all female rappers as nothing more than stripper rappers was just ridiculous. He might as well call all male rappers gangster rappers. Hopefully Jermaine Dupri will actually listen to some of the music of current female rappers and change his opinions, maybe even help to promote them. Here's what social media had to say about the issue. What do you guys think? Will the music industry start opening itself up to female talent that cannot be sexualized? Or will the music industry always look to objectify their female artists?